Welcome to Wyoming. So this is our, I don't know, second, third time to be in Wyoming in the last couple weeks because we went to South Dakota and then we left and went to Wyoming and then Montana and then back to Wyoming and then to South Dakota. And you saw our last video where we were in South Dakota. It was great because we just revisited. And we were only there 5 days before we're like, okay, let's go back to Wyoming because we're kind of addicted with Wyoming right now, mostly because Gabby is a freaky climber and leading so many amazing things that as a mom, I don't want her to lose that skill set because it's a very important skill set in life. So we are back in Wyoming. It's funny because in spearfish, we love South Dakota, we love spearfish, but we have to go back there again because of DMV. So we figured, hey, let's go do some stuff. And so we were in Spearfish this morning and we were at this rad cafe and it was just so comfortable, but it was hot, like 90 degrees hot. And then we pull up 3 hours later and here we are, like, I literally had just said this morning, like, we need to just pack up all the Patagonias. We're not gonna need them anymore. And sure enough, we get back to Wyoming and it's freezing cold, but it's beautiful. This is Lakeview, really creative with the names. So you can't really see, these are great campsites, but right there's the lake. And so on the other side of the lake is one of our favorite places to climb. Lake Point. It's part of the Tensleep on Mountain project, but Lake Point's over there. It's gorgeous, but technically it's a picnic area. Although if you saw in another video, we might have spent the night there one night just because we didn't know that this campground existed. So this is a great campground. We will definitely be making best campgrounds in Wyoming blog. This is one of my all-time favorites already, and we just got here. And it has nothing to do with the bottle of wine that just got opened at all. This is beautiful, right? You don't need wine to appreciate this. And tomorrow we're gonna go try to hike those mountains up there. And we tried to hike to that amazing lookout and it was raining, and so we went up, and I don't know how we didn't video, but somehow miraculously we managed to turn around on a dirt road covered in mud. The tail of the motorhome was like hanging off the edge of the road. It was pretty precarious, but we managed to not blow a tire or anything, and we're here. All right, so we're gonna show you Wyoming.
Alright, I don't normally vlog, but we are here in Tensleep at a secret crag. And for some reason, they've decided to warm up on a 10B. 10Bs? So yeah, it's awesome here. It's super pockety limestone. We haven't actually tried it, but you can just tell when a wall is going to be good. So hopefully we're going to get lots of climbs in. And we're not going to tell you where it is because we want to keep it to ourselves because we're selfish.
Oh, it's fun. But I got this move right here, so like you gotta get your right hand here, giving you the beta, and left hand here. You gotta like jump for this one. And I went for it, but I missed. And Gabby said she had me tight, but I went to the floor. I didn't deck, but I had to do the move all over again.
You're welcome. Endurance.
Okay, so we're at Devil's Tower, and this is like epic rock climbing, but it's trad climbing, and we don't have gear. And so we are coming back here in 3 weeks. So if anyone follows us that is good at leading trad and wants to lead us up Devil's Tower, you know where to find us.
Don't know if you can hear, but it's hailing a lot right now. Just in case you can't hear, there's a lot of hail. Welcome to Wyoming.
Kathy's very excited to go hiking, aren't you?
No.
No? Dry is though. You should see the amount of... Last night we had that beautiful campground in Wyoming, and then we went and drove up that dirt road and went into this hike, And we thought, oh my goodness, there's like 7 campgrounds just within a couple mile radius here. We'll easily get a campground when we finish the hike. Well, we just finished it. It's like 7:30 at night. We drove through every single campground and there was not a single spot. So that's okay. For us, we just improvised. We're used to sleeping on the side of the road. So we found a parking lot that was big enough to fit our RV. And I think we'll be good for the night. We rarely have ever gotten rolled in the middle of the night. So we have this beautiful meal that we're preparing roadside. We got onions and sweet potatoes. Luckily, I had planned ahead and we cooked beef already. And so we're going to make some chili for dinner. Play a little game of, I don't know what it's called. What's that game called that we play? Catchphrase. Catchphrase. It's a good night. By the way, did you see that hike to Lost Twins Lakes? I think that's what it's called. Amazing. That was one of the best hikes we've done. Actually, hands down the best hike as a family we've done.
Best hike of the summer so far. Definitely the coolest thing we've done so far.
The Teton one was really good, but this was unique.
So now we're making cookies because we are perfectly sane, and after hiking probably 12 miles, we're gonna make cookies.
They're the best
And
cookies
it's
on
great.
planet
Vlog coming soon.
Because you can always find bananas. So it's like when we have our pantry, you should show them our pantry, stocked of flowers. We always have eggs and bananas, and so we always have food. Okay, just remember, real men have pink chalk bags.
Stylish, man, stylish.
Hey, wait! I don't like it.
Alright, after a very restful sleep last night on the side of the road here, see their amazing campground for the night. We are going climbing, but just check out these views real quick. The Tensleep Canyon is one of the most gorgeous places in all of the United States. I highly recommend, even if you don't rock climb, you've got to drive through Tensleep one time. This entire highway from Tensleep to Buffalo, tons of adventures, gorgeous forests. It's really great.
It is snowing, and it is the last day of June.
So we're back at Wild Iris. Came up and we didn't check the weather because it was so beautiful yesterday. It was going to be fine. And sure enough, June 30th, it's snowing.
It's snowing if you can't see, like,
Good old Wyoming. Wow. Snow in So now we are in Lander, Wyoming. Well, technically we're at Wild Iris. So to go from Tensleep to Wild Iris is like climber's paradise. Tensleep, you're in a canyon. Here you're at the top of a pass, so you can see so far out into the distance. And over this hill, I'll show you later. It's so gorgeous. Like there's just the whole Wind River Range covered in snow right now. And you can see there's all these campgrounds or spots to camp up there. Our RV's way off in the distance. That's a rad rock to climb over there. We're going over to Mainwall now. It's a little bit of a hike to get there, but it's an easy hike. Wyoming really is like the best place to climb in the States so far because relatively easy approaches. The bolting's great. The towns are really cool. They're simple towns to go hang out after. All the breweries are open, no masks. It's wonderful.
This is a common occurrence. I was climbing on Lee and it starts raining. We've been waiting. No, take that back. It starts snowing. Wow, this makes me. It's raining right now. And we've been sitting in the parking lot for like 2 hours waiting for it to clear. So we went for it. It did not work out.